Okay, for this lesson, we're going to learn how to post and present our work from unit number 6, which is on composition. So we go to our photography page, and we're going to scroll down to the bottom to the last unit. The last unit was lighting, and the first thing you need to do is duplicate this section, change it to composition, unit 6, and then bring it down below the last unit. Okay, so we have 9 mandatory images that are required for this and then 1 bonus image. So let's go ahead and move over our 9. So I'm going to start with 3 and I'm going to delete the text at the bottom because I do not need that. And then the easy way to do this would be duplicate and duplicate. So now I've got 9 different images set up for my 9 different compositional techniques. At the bottom, I'll be able to add for my bonus image. Go ahead and call it bonus. And I'm going to be giving a description at the bottom here too. Okay, so let's go ahead and start to fill these in. I'm just going to go down, no particular order. You go in as you'd like. I'm going to go in according to how I shot my pictures. So just add plus and get it from your drive. Remember to go over to recents. If you recently added it to your drive, it should be some of the first to go. So I converted all of my images to black and white so that I'm looking more at composition than I am looking at color. So I'm going to look for my rules of thirds, which was my first shot. Make sure you uncrop and title it Rule of Thirds. I'm going to go ahead through the rest of these. Okay, once you've got all 9 put in there, you need to look it over and make sure it looks okay. So as you can see, these have 2 vertical compositions and then a horizontal one, so it looks a little bit odd. So I would suggest possibly seeing if you could move this over, just like that. And it looks a little bit more, a little bit easier on the eyes that way. Okay, the last one is the bonus image. And the bonus image is you need to use 3 compositional techniques all in one picture. This should be pretty simple to do since vertical and horizontal are already pretty easy. And the other thing is you're going to need to explain which techniques you use all in one picture. So I'm going to add my picture. I'm going to use an older picture just so that you can see. I'm going to upload it. Here it is. Okay, and in this composition, I use a rule of thirds. I use vertical. I use leading lines. So those are the 3 things. I use the leading lines of the water going back into the distance. I use a rule of thirds because of the way that I divided up the composition to be a thirds, and it is a vertical composition. And once you're all done, click the word publish. Publish again because you have the draft form. And then you've got to grab your link afterwards, which is under the drop-down, View Publish Site. Control-C to copy. Double check. It looks the way you want it to. There it is, composition, all 9 pictures, plus my bonus image. And it's ready to turn in Google Classroom.